Hey guys, Brad Hubbard here. Welcome to the Life Hub. The real reason I designed it this way is because I got lost a lot when I first learned Notion. I realized that there's a lot of power built into having a centralized system that actually works and is easy to use. So I've been working on creating a system that allows me to function the way that my brain works. I have set areas for quickly getting things out of my brain, and then when I have time I can come process those later. I have the productivity platform for all my notes, similar to OneNote, where you can have different topics going on at one time and you can group it underneath a specific resource, is what we call it here, or an area of your life where you're going to have multiple projects or goals working towards. For example, if you go to school, that's a major area of your life. So you're going to have different resources and similarly classes that you're going to need to group similar ideas together. So when we're going through this, the idea is that any resource you have in here, you can connect it to any task or project or goal that you're trying to accomplish. So when you come over here, you're going to notice how easy it is to use, and there's kind of a pretty clear consistency going on. So on the top of every page, you have the navigation network, where it allows you to quickly get to any page that you're looking for. Go to the task hub from any page and quickly get back to wherever you were working right away. On the hub, you'll see that there's three main sections: the direction depot, productivity platform, and information station. The direction depot is that quick capture area that I was talking about. Get your ideas out of your brain, process them when you have time. That allows you to really batch your activity, because the spin up time of switching activities, that's really what gets us from losing time. It might be effective doing it whenever it pops up, but it's not really efficient because our brain has to switch and we're losing a certain amount of ability to do that task. So quickly processing it, or quickly capturing it and processing it later, is the best way to ensure that you're not losing any value. So in the productivity platform, we'll go through that in a second. I wanted to touch on the information station, because this actually allows you to connect any of your other assets that you have, or templates, whatever you want to call it, into the rest of the hub. You can kind of use this hub as a main dashboard for your entire life. Say you have a social media platform that you're trying to work on. Well, if you look onto the left, I have resources. I'm working on a book tracker, a contact tracker, a travel tracker, a software tracker, and a planning dashboard. So the ability that I've built into this is to plug in any other resource that you have. If you have a different second brain that you have for work, you can still use that with these tasks and notes and have a centralized location to organize the rest of your life. So real quick, let's go ahead and go into the projects hub to see and get an idea of how it's organized. You'll notice at the top you have that navigation network. Same thing, you have on-page navigation where you can go through the different views. You have a daily quick task where anything you don't really want to capture forever, you can come over and say, pet the dog, because she just needs a little extra love in a day, whatever it is. You can go ahead and sync that on any page. You're going to see on the priority view, it's synced. So that's a pretty neat feature. But going through the pages themselves, you'll notice that there's certain line breaks. On every single hub, there's a main priority view, followed by a status tracker view, where you're going to get your projects in, you're going to process the goals that you want, you're going to move the notes to where they're supposed to be, and you're assign the tasks how they're supposed to be. So you have a priority, status tracker, time-based view, and then another status view where you have the various locations that they're at, or the completed status, on hold, those various things. So if we come down to the all projects, you'll see that I have a couple projects going on. In the remodel the upstairs bathroom, I'm some way done through that one. But if we come in, we can go ahead and open the remodeling bathroom project. You'll notice the same navigation, new note, new task, project. Anything you need to, you'll see that it's here. And if I wanted to create subtasks, you can. If you want to create notes, link it to the specific project, you can. You'll see that it's attached to the notes. You'll also see that the notes are attached right here. So there's a lot of ability to link any resource that you have elsewhere in Notion to accomplish any of the tasks that you're looking for. So you have a 75 double shower ideas. Well, I'm remodeling the bathroom. That's a pretty handy resource. You'll see that it's even separated by a web clip. That's it for right now.